which you may secure your own proof through experimentation, and in doing so, we shall answer both of these questions. Genius is developed through the sixth sense. The reality of a sixth sense has been fairly well established. This sixth sense is creative imagination. The faculty of creative imagination is one which the majority of people never use during an entire lifetime, and if used at all, it usually happens by mere accident. A relatively small number of people use, with deliberation and purpose aforethought, the faculty of creative imagination. Those who use this faculty voluntarily and with understanding of its functions are genii. The faculty of creative imagination is the direct link between the finite mind of man and infinite intelligence. All so-called revelations, referred to in the realm of religion, and all discoveries of basic or new principles in the field of invention, take place through the faculty of creative imagination. When ideas or concepts flash into one's mind, through what is popularly called a hunch, they come from one or more of the following sources. Infinite intelligence. One's subconscious mind, wherein is stored every sense impression and thought impulse which ever reached the brain through any of the five senses, from the mind of some other person who has just released the thought or picture of the idea or concept through conscious thought, or from the other person's subconscious storehouse. There are no other known sources from which inspired ideas or hunches may be received. The creative imagination functions best when the mind is vibrating due to some form of mind stimulation at an exceedingly high rate. That is, when the mind is functioning at a rate of vibration higher than that of ordinary normal thought. When brain action has been stimulated through one or more of the 10 mind stimulants, it has the effect of lifting the individual far above the horizon of ordinary thought and permits him to envision distance, scope, and quality of thoughts not available on the lower plane, such as that occupied while one is engaged in the solution of the problems of business and professional routine. When lifted to this higher level of thought, through any form of mind stimulation, an individual occupies, relatively, the same position as one who has ascended in an airplane to a height from which he may see over and beyond the horizon line, which limits his vision, while on the ground. Moreover, while on this higher level of thought, the individual is not hampered or bound by any of the stimuli which circumscribe and limit his vision, while wrestling with the problems of gaining the three basic necessities of food, clothing, and shelter. He is in a world of thought in which the ordinary, workaday thoughts have been as effectively removed as are the hills and valleys and other limitations of physical vision when he rises in an airplane. While on this exalted plane of thought, the creative faculty of the mind is given freedom for action. The way has been cleared for the sixth sense to function. It becomes receptive to ideas which could not reach the individual under any other circumstances. The sixth sense is the faculty which marks the difference between a genius and an ordinary individual. The creative faculty becomes more alert and receptive to vibrations, originating outside the individual's subconscious mind. The more this faculty is used, and the more the individual relies on it, it makes demands upon it for thought impulses. This faculty can be cultivated and developed only through use. That which is known as one's conscience operates entirely through the faculty of the sixth sense. The great artists, writers, musicians, and poets become great because they acquire the habit of relying upon the still small voice which speaks from within, through the faculty of creative imagination. It is a fact well known to people who have keen imaginations that their best ideas come through so-called hunches. There is a great orator who does not attain to greatness until he closes his eyes and begins to rely entirely upon the faculty of creative imagination. When asked why he closed his eyes, just before the climaxes of his oratory, he replied, "I do it because when I speak to ideas which come from within." One of America's most successful and best known financiers followed the habit of closing his eyes for 2 or 3 minutes before making a decision. When asked why he did this, he replied, "With my eyes closed, I am able to draw upon a source of superior intelligence." The late Dr. Elmer Gates of Chevy Chase, Maryland, created more than 200 useful patents, many of them basic, in the process of cultivating and using the creative faculty. His method is both significant and interesting to one interested in attaining to the status of genius, in which category Dr. Gates unquestionably belongs. Dr. Gates is one of the really great, but less publicized scientists of the world. In his laboratory, He had what he called his personal communication room. It was practically soundproof, and so arranged that all light could be shut out. It was equipped with a small table, on which he kept a stack of writing paper. In front of the table, on the wall, was a push button, which controlled the light. When Dr. Gates desired to draw upon the forces available to him through his creative imagination, he would go into this room, seat himself at the table, shut off the lights, and concentrate upon the known factors of the invention on which he was working, remaining in that position until ideas began to flash into his mind in connection with the unknown factors of the invention.
Victory will not come
on one occasion, ideas came through so fast that he was forced to write for almost 3 hours. When the thoughts stopped flowing and he examined his notes, he found they contained a minute description of principles which had not a parallel among the known data of the scientific world. Moreover, the answer to his problem was intelligently presented in those notes. In this manner, Dr. Gates completed over 200 patents, which had been begun, but not completed, by half-baked brains. Evidence of the truth of this statement in the United States Patent Office. Dr. Gates earned his living by sitting for ideas for individuals and corporations. Some of the largest corporations in America paid him substantial fees by the hour for sitting for ideas. The reasoning faculty is often faulty because it is largely guided by one's accumulated experience. Not all knowledge, which one accumulates through experience, is accurate. Ideas received through the creative faculty are much more reliable, for the reason that they come from sources more reliable than any which are available to the reasoning faculty of the mind. The major difference between the genius and the ordinary crank inventor may be found in the fact that the genius works through his faculty of creative imagination, while the crank knows nothing of this faculty. The scientific inventor, such as Mr. Edison and Dr. Gates, makes use of both the synthetic and the creative faculties of imagination. For example, the scientific inventor, or genius, begins an invention by organizing and combining the known ideas or principles accumulated through experience, through the synthetic faculty, the reasoning faculty. If he finds this accumulated knowledge to be insufficient for the completion of his invention, he then draws upon the sources of knowledge available to him through his creative faculty. The method by which he does this varies with the individual, but this is the sum and substance of his procedure. He stimulates his mind so that it vibrates on a higher than average plane, using one or more of the 10 mind stimulants or some other stimulant of his choice. He concentrates upon the known factors, the finished part, of his invention, and creates in his mind a perfect picture of unknown factors, the unfinished part, of his invention. He holds this picture in mind until it has been taken over by the subconscious mind, then relaxes by clearing his mind of all thought, and waits for his answer to flash into his mind. Sometimes, the results are both definite and immediate. At other times, the results are negative, depending upon the state of development of the sixth sense, or creative faculty. Mr. Edison tried out more than 10,000 different combinations of ideas through the synthetic faculty of his imagination, before he tuned in through the creative faculty and got the answer which perfected the incandescent light. His experience was similar when he produced the talking machine. There is plenty of reliable evidence that the faculty of creative imagination exists. This evidence is available through accurate analysis of men who have become leaders in their respective callings without having had extensive educations. Lincoln was a notable example of a great leader who achieved greatness through the discovery and use of his faculty of creative imagination. He discovered and began to use this faculty as the result of the stimulation of love, which he experienced after he met Anne Rutledge, a statement of the highest significance in connection with the study of the source of genius. The pages of history are filled with the records of great leaders whose achievements may be traced directly to the influence of women who aroused the creative faculties of their minds through the stimulation of sex desire. Napoleon Bonaparte was one of these. When inspired by his first wife, Josephine, he was irresistible and invincible. When his better judgment or reasoning faculty prompted him to put Josephine aside, he began to decline. His defeat and St. Helena were not far distant. If good taste would permit, we might easily mention scores of men, well known to the American people, who climbed to great heights of achievement under the stimulating influence of their wives, only to drop back to destruction after money and power went to their heads, and they put aside the old wife for a new one. Napoleon was not the only man to discover that sex influence from the right source is more powerful than any substitute of expediency, which may be created by mere reason. The human mind responds to stimulation. Among the greatest and most powerful of these stimuli is the urge of sex. When harnessed and transmuted, this driving force is capable of lifting men into that higher sphere of thought, which enables them to master the sources of worry and petty annoyance which beset their pathway on the lower plane. Unfortunately, only the genii have made the discovery. Others have accepted the experience of sex urge without discovering one of its major potentialities, a fact which accounts for the great number of others as compared to the limited number of genii. For the purpose of refreshing the memory, in connection with the facts available from the biographies of certain men, we here present the names of a few men of outstanding achievement, each of whom was known to have been of a highly sexed nature. The genius which was theirs undoubtedly found its source of power in transmuted sex energy. George Washington, Napoleon Bonaparte, William Shakespeare, Abraham Lincoln, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Thomas Jefferson. Your own knowledge of biography will enable you to add to this list. Find, if you can, a single man in all history of civilization who achieved outstanding success in any calling, who was not driven by a well-developed sex nature. If you do not wish to rely upon biographies of men not now living, take inventory of those whom you know to be men of great achievement, and see if you can find one among them who is not highly sexed. Sex energy is the creative energy of all genii. There never has been, and never will be a great leader, builder, or artist lacking in this driving force of sex. Surely no one will misunderstand these statements to mean that all who are highly sexed are genii. Man attains to the status of a genius only when, and if, he stimulates his mind so that it draws upon the forces available through the creative faculty of the imagination. Chief among the stimuli with which this stepping up of the vibrations may be produced is sex energy. The mere possession of this energy is not sufficient to produce a genius. The energy must be transmuted from desire for physical contact into some other form of desire and action before it will lift one to the status of a genius. Far from becoming genii, because of great sex desires, the majority of men lower themselves, through misunderstanding and misuse of this great force, to the status of the lower animals. Others have accepted the experience of sex urge without discovering one of its major potentialities, a fact which accounts for the great number of others as compared to the limited number of genii. For the purpose of refreshing the memory, in connection with the facts available from the biographies of certain men, we here present the names of a few men of outstanding achievement, each of whom was known to have been of a highly sexed nature. The genius which was theirs undoubtedly found its source of power in transmuted sex energy. George Washington, Napoleon Bonaparte, William Shakespeare, Abraham Lincoln, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Thomas Jefferson. Your own knowledge of biography will enable you to add to this list. Find, if you can, a single man in all history of civilization who achieved outstanding success in any calling, who was not driven by a well-developed sex nature. If you do not wish to rely upon biographies of men not now living, take inventory of those whom you know to be men of great achievement, and see if you can find one among them who is not highly sexed. Sex energy is the creative energy of all genii. There never has been, and never will be a great leader, builder, or artist lacking in this driving force of sex. Surely no one will misunderstand these statements to mean that all who are highly sexed are genii. Man attains to the status of a genius only when, and if, he stimulates his mind so that it draws upon the forces available through the creative faculty of the imagination. Chief among the stimuli with which this stepping up of the vibrations may be produced is sex energy. The mere possession of this energy is not sufficient to produce a genius. The energy must be transmuted from desire for physical contact into some other form of desire and action before it will lift one to the status of a genius. Far from becoming genii, because of great sex desires, the majority of men lower themselves, through misunderstanding and misuse of this great force, to the status of the lower animals.
What up, fellas? What up, fellas? What's going down? What's going down? How everybody doing today, man? What's cracking? What's cracking, SR community? What's cracking? I know everybody got the day off, so ain't nobody talking about going to work. Y'all should be feeling good in the mug today. What's cracking? You retaining your seed? What's cracking? I'm gonna try to rank myself up today, fellas. I was out there earlier in that late night shopping for Christmas gifts. So much people out there today, bro. I just went out and got me a little something at a restaurant, got me some good food, chilled out, didn't have to work today. You know what I'm saying? I got this dude got one bar. He out here really trying to win it on the Christmas Eve, huh? He really thinks Santa about to give him a gift. I'm about to send him packing though. Oh, come on, man. Depression flatline around 4 months. What's up, bro, man? What you do? What's the pressure for, bro? There's no such thing as depression. That's all created in your mind, man. What's going on with you? You just busted one bar playing bum. As soon as I get in, that's who they give me. Oh, you are a bum. Bro. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I let this dude just hit me with that. This busted one bar bum. Nighty night. Nighty night. Man. Bro, come on, man. I know how to block. No, thank you. Come back when you get better internet. Bro, let me tell you something, man. All you guys that's in the chat, bro. All you guys that's on your retention journey, man. Look, everything you doing is in your head, bro. Everything you're doing is in your head, man. I don't know why we having issues out there, man. I guess it's, everybody's journey's different. You're just going to have to figure yourself out, bro. Ain't nobody else going to be able to help you out of the situation that you're in, man. Stop trying to seek a doctor. Stop trying to seek, if you get to the point of professional help or friends or family, man, ain't nobody going to save you from your own crap but you, bro. You got to fix your mind. You got to fix what you're thinking, bro. There's no way, man. There's no way you're going to sit up here and tell me, man, that it ain't something that you can't go within and fix yourself, bro. You got to really want it, though, man. Life is hard, bro. Life is hard for everybody right now. Matter of fact, I got a story for you that happened to me last night. So I went over to one of my friend's house, bro, and he wanted me to come and cut his hair after I got off of work. So I was like, cool, because he lives kind of close to where I live. So I said, all right, cool, I'm going to go over there and cut his hair. So I come over there, cut his hair. I was there maybe about 35 minutes, maybe 40, if that. Parked my car, went inside. I came back outside, bro. And there was somebody parked directly behind my car blocking me in. So I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro? Obviously, it looks like this person's mad because I parked in this parking spot. It was a big-ass apartment complex. So I was like, how am I going to get my damn car out of here? I have no idea where this person stays at, bro. So I called my friend up. I'm like, yo, man, somebody done parked right behind my car, blocking me into the parking space, G. And I was like, I don't know what to do. So he came outside and he goes and finds the parking number, because there's like numbers on them. And this is my bad too, by the way, because I did park in someone's spot on accident. But there's a million parking spots open, bro. Literally right next to the parking spot that person could have parked. All right. So anyways, my friend comes out and the dude comes out and he knocks on the door, and dude's just having an attitude, bro. Like, just a total attitude, man. Just upset. Could tell his life sucks. Dude's under stress. He got a bust down, broken car. I'm not judging him. I'm just saying I saw all of that when he came out. It was just, he just had an attitude for no reason, bro. Over a parking spot that I was there for maybe 30 minutes, bro. Okay, I just literally went in and lined my boy up. We did talk for a second, but I'm telling you, I was not in there that long. So the dude was just pissed off, bro. Just trying to make the day bad. Just talk. He's like, I'm not mad. Do I look mad? I'm not mad. Do I look mad? Like, he was like saying he wasn't mad, but he was just having such a bad anger problem over it, man. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro, is that you can choose and you can decide if that's how you want to be, bro. You control how your life is going to be. You control how you feel. You control the depressions and the things that goes through your head. You don't need no medications. You don't need none of that, bro. You just got to identify what's going on with yourself. Put yourself in some type of seclusion, quiet space where you can sit there and talk and have conversations with yourself, bro, about what you need to do. Instead of getting all these influences from all these other people, bro, who have no idea what you're going through. I'm just telling you, man, people out here are just upset. People up here are just having a bad time in life, bro, and you can see it, man. People are falling apart and hurting each other over nothing, bro. Over nothing, bro. This guy got bent out of shape, breathing all hard, super damn upset, just being rude all over a parking spot, bro. Which he literally, there was like, I don't know how many parking spots open right next to the parking spot that I was in. It was just, I happened to go in there, bro, and cut my friend's hair. I didn't think, real quickly, but it was not that big of a deal. And I was trying to tell the dude, I was like, bro, man, it's my bad, because I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know, it's my bad, and we were just kind and cool, and dude was just having an attitude. And the worst part is, man, if we happen to be some bad dudes, man, we could have twisted this man up, bro, because he was not very big at all, bro, but he was feeling real tough about himself because his girlfriend was in the house. He was just talking hella loud outside, bro. So you can imagine how I was, bro. It was crazy.
battle is over, show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
僕の勝ちみたいだ。
one, fight! Battle 2, fight! Battle 3, fight! Fight! Final battle. Fight!
I'm muted. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Battle 1, fight!
I gotta win, bro. This dude just beat me twice, man. I don't care if he is an A2.
Fight!
Pure retention, distracting. Yep.
Battle 3, fight!
I saw a video of a guy who was a Chad getting free stuff, or is it just what, Kyle?
Fight!
This dude's Spam King, bro. That's what I'm gonna call you.
The battle is over. Show respect.
Pure attention without distraction, probably exposing darkness at some point. Darkness that has to be looked at. Yeah, that could be what it was, bro. And also, bro, it ain't necessarily a bad thing. It ain't necessarily a bad thing when you have trauma come to the surface. Let me give you an analogy, bro. You know how when you eat lots of bad foods, you eat lots of bad chemicals, how it ends up in your blood, and then what it ends up ultimately doing is ends up coming out of your skin, out of your pores. This is why you get bumps on your face. You get a lot of people have acne. A lot of people don't understand that their blood's toxic. So what it does is that shit usually your body pushes it out to your skin. It's just a way of doing it. So that could be a way that you could look at it in your retention journey is, bro, that if you're on pure retention, bro, your body's actually healing within, and sometimes you're going to bring up old traumas. Like, I'll give you an example. It doesn't got to be a trauma, but that could be something that's heavily on your mind that you haven't healed from yet. Then that's something that your body is trying to get you to heal from. So it could definitely be that as well, because like I said, I had issues too, bro, with letting go of ex loved ones. You know what I mean? Letting go of, ex people that I spent a long time in a relationship with. But guess what ended up coming up over my 2 years? It ended up coming up for me to finally admit that. You know what I'm saying? Manifest that to the world, that this is the people that I used to love, and these are the people that I'm going to let go and love now, and I'm going to move forward with my life. So all of us are going to go through different things. I had some negativity like that before in my life too, bro, where I was going on retention and I'm having, like I said, old things pop up, and you could be right, bro. You just must have to face it right now. It must be one of those things that you're going to have to go through and face. But just remember this, bro. Don't ever think that you are not going to be able to fix your problems. Don't ever look at it as a negative thing, bro. Look at it as this is something good if it's coming to the surface, because you're healing out and pushing out all that old stuff, bro, that just doesn't need to be there in order for you to go on your growth. Because you can't grow, bro, when you're hanging on to old energy, old trauma. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it go. Happy holidays, J-Boss. My man, I didn't even see you in here, bro. Hope you're doing good, Jay, man. I haven't talked to you in a long time, brother. I hope everything's all right with you and yours, homie. Hope the kids are doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. Take care of yourself, Jay, bro. Bonafide Goods, what's happening with you, player? I didn't even see you in here chilling, bro. Good to hear from you, man. I hope everything is good with you. Happy holidays to everybody in here. Happy holidays to everybody and your family. Let me say one thing about the holidays. Yeah, you could say, oh, we don't celebrate holidays and this and that. Listen, man, it's not even about that. It's about us people finally all coming together on these dates to actually do the right thing. Despite what the agenda was, originally for these holidays, the deal is us people get together with our families and our loved ones, because we're so busy of working in this slave 9-to-5 job 365 days out of the year, bro, right? And you don't have very much time, okay? We're so out there, bro, in this multimedia type world now, bro, where we don't even show love and visit our people that we love and our families, bro. So this is why I take the holidays as something special, because you get that time, bro, to go and be around people that you want to be around. Most people are not working, right? So this is one of those times, bro, where most people don't work. Even though we know despite what it's for and what it's set up for, no, us people take the good things, bro. We take the good things, all right, and we use them. We're not looking at this as a negative way. We look at it as a good thing. So that's why I appreciate holidays, even though despite I know what their true meanings for. Okay, but you gotta make positive out of negatives, man. We can't always look at things in the negatives, bro. Okay, and this is what most people have done and adapted to with the holidays, and this is how I feel. Now I'm not necessarily saying I'm going out celebrating, buying gifts, and lighting candles and all that crap. No, I'm not doing all that. All I'm saying is I understand this world and I understand people, bro. I put myself in people's shoes. I understand, bro. So this is one of those times, like I said, bro, we're just, as people, we're just happy and appreciative to spend a little bit of time around the people that we care about, point blank, period. My gamer tag is Washington 5. Washington, like the state, number 5. That's my gamer tag. Facts, Kyle. He said people are going more and more crazy. These times are very tough and we're living in it. It's the truth, bro. I told you, dude got bent out of shape, bro. Dude was bent out of shape, bro, over a parking spot. Bro, do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? Okay? Do you see what I'm talking about? People are getting bent out over a parking space? You're going to commit one of the most atrocious sins that you probably are not going to be able to repent from, bro, and hurting and killing someone over something stupid. People hurt and kill each other over sneakers. People hurt and kill each other over possessions. Look, I'm not saying if your life ain't in trouble, you shouldn't protect yourself. But when we let little things like this cloud our judgment, bro, because, outer things in our life are not working good, man. We're just having issues and problems, bro. You're going to make some stupid decisions in life, man. And it's better that you don't be like that, bro. You don't want to, I'm telling you, you don't want to create a life of karma like that, bro. I'm telling you, these people live miserable lives, bro. That dude was miserable, bro. Michael C, what's happening with you, bro? Michael C in the building, my man. Michael C, haven't seen you in a long time. Matthew, what's happening with you, bro? I'm doing good than a bitch. I'm doing good than a bitch. I work every damn day. Shit, I would have worked today if they was open, but damn near everything's closed, bro. So I would have been working today. I would have figured out something to do today. So like I said, I'm doing great, man, because I'm off. I ain't gotta work, bro. You feel me? I'm sitting back, feeling good, talking to people, communicating with people, bro. I tried to go out there earlier today to go look at the shopping scene, man. It was just too much stuff out there today, bro. It was just too much stuff going on out there today. So I just got me some food and said, you know what? I know I just went live on the PS5 stream like a few days ago, but you know what? I'm going to go on here again, man, because I just want to sit here and rap and talk to y'all, man, about everything that's going on, bro. Life is fucking good when you're on semen retention. I swear to my mama I made a video like that. Because I'm telling the truth, bro. I feel good, man. I'm over here just chilling, enjoying myself, bro. I'm over here doing things, man. I'm just living life, man. I'm going one day at a time, bro. But every day has gotten better and better for me, man. Life is good. Michael C says, I'm transferring to work at Amazon from UPS. I'm guaranteed more hours and more cash. For sure. Congratulations, Michael C, bro. Keep working hard, bro. Keep working hard, brother. Bro, she's so cheap. Literally don't gotta do nothing but tap buttons. Bro, look how long that was. Have you played Insomniac Spider? No, I haven't played that one yet. Oh my gosh, man. I just got the business done by her. I couldn't do nothing. Hell no. I remember playing Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast. Good times, bro. That was my favorite game, actually, man. This one's okay, man. But my favorite game, man, is the first Soul Calibur on Dreamcast. And then I like Soul Calibur 4 and I like Soul Calibur 5. This one would be good if online got cleaned up. This game would be damn near perfect. But this game be so much lag online, man. Like you don't know until you play it online. Once you play it online, come back and talk to me, and you'll see what I'm telling you about the lag. Some games are good, some games are just horrible, and it kind of ruins the experience for people who get the game because they want to play online. You want to play against other people. Oh yeah, 2024 is going to be a phenomenal year, bro. Without a doubt. I told people that too, bro. I'm like, 2024, bro. It's a year going to be like, what did you plant that year, bro? What did you plant that year, bro? What did you plant the last few years in your life? Did you plant good seeds? If that's the case, bro, then that's what you're going to reap. Man, this laggy ass shit. I'm an Aries, bro. I'm an Aries in April. Bro, whatever. You got to be kidding me. What'd you say, bro? He said... That's not what I did. That's what I did. I don't have to work tomorrow night. My conference is President Resident Evil 4. That's what's up, bro. I never played Resident Evil, bro. I watched the movies, but I never played the game yet. Nighty night. Nighty night. That's true. Rich says, also, the more extreme your addiction is, the longer the flatline could be. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. I'm telling you, that's what it is, bro. Nah, I took your 6, homie. I'm gonna slide. My birthday is the 17th, and I'm at 1980, bro. Man, guys, let me tell you something, bro. Oh yeah, that old woman harass video. That was just, I wasn't trying to like, people take that video the wrong way. They took that video the wrong way, bro. It was just me simply saying, bro, imagine if you as a man in 2022, 2023, 2024 go walk up to a chick that you think's cute and you just grab a handful of her ass cheeks. What would happen to you? I know what would happen to me, and that's what I was trying to express as nice as possible. You know, I tried to be real calm on that video because that's, you know, this is unfortunate, bro. That's what it is, man. That's the sign that we live in. Yeah, you would get arrested quick, bro. You would get thrown in jail quick as hell. And it's just messed up because that's when I was on like my retention, bro. I was on a long streak. I was almost on a year retention at that point. For real. And if you listen to the video and you just watch the video and you kind of look at like my demeanor of the video, you could tell all I was doing is just videotaping. I wasn't trying to provoke nobody. I wasn't trying to do nothing, bro. All I was just doing was just standing there with my iPhone recording, bro. And it was like, I think I was on like 8 or 9 months of pure hard mode retention, bro. And you can clearly see, reason why I like that video, you can clearly see attraction, bro. You can clearly see choosing signals. You can clearly see all of that stuff that was happening on my retention journey and where I started talking about woman attraction and the different things. Like, that was one of the earlier parts in my retention journey. I started to learn things about women, bro, when you're on retention. Straight up. Resident Evil 2. Oh man, I bet you that was a tight game. I want to get the have you guys heard of a game called The Last of Us? That's the only other game I'm looking into getting. My PlayStation came with the God of War bundle. I played God of War for like maybe 25 minutes and then I just turned it off. It's not my type of game. But it's okay though, I guess. I ain't never played it. Sitting on my digital hard drive, but I just don't play it. Bro, the thing with me is this, man. The thing with me is this. Let me tell you guys the truth, bro. Let's talk about it. I know, listen, guys, do me a favor. Please don't ever get annoyed with me talking about a 2-year semen retention streak. I want you to understand me clearly, the things that are coming out of my mouth. Don't ever get annoyed at me telling you about a 2-year retention streak. Bro, this has surpassed by far my 1-year journey, bro. By far. And when I tell you, bro, there's so many things that I done learned this time, bro. And I'm in so much more of a control than I was in the last one. And I just feel like, bro, I just feel like I'm super on point, man. That's all I can tell you guys, man. I feel like I'm super on point. Things, bro, I wish you guys could see what I do throughout the day and how I interact with people and how people, man, it's just been crazy. But the one thing that I know is this, guys. The one thing I know is this, bro. I will never, and I have never thought about relapsing, bro. Once I got this far in my journey, bro, I have never thought about, and I never will relapse, bro. Okay? We talked about in the last stream what relapsing is. A lot of people are confused on what relapsing is. So let me reiterate one more time just in case you wasn't in there. So relapsing is you relapsing with yourself. You relapsing with your hand. You relapsing to the hub. You relapse into your thoughts. You relapse into a magazine. That equates as a relapse. When you get with a female, that does not equate as a relapse. That equates as you are no longer retaining your seed. You are no longer on semen retention. You are now no FAP. That's the only difference. But instead, what people are doing is they running around the internet saying they relapsed. You didn't relapse, bro. You were with a female. That's not a relapse, bro. Okay? A relapse is when you put your hand in your pants when you know you're not supposed to, and you do the three things of PMO. That's it. That is it. That equates as a relapse. But if you go around the internet and you start looking at all these videos of people talking about they relapse, that's not a relapse, bro. So it's like this is what I don't like about retention. People make up their own things. They make up their own ways. They don't even understand the things that make it retention and make it no fap. They don't even understand that what make it relapse. It's not a relapse, bro. It's okay to be with a woman. Okay? That's what we want you to do. We want you to do things the right way. Okay, because that's natural. That can create life. You can share life. You know, the waste of that the waste of that time that you spend is not as big as waste as you lose that when you're fapping off in your hand, bro, or you're fapping off in a napkin, bro. When you're draining yourself that way. Okay? Because we also know that we don't want to just be messing with any old female. So we all know the rules of retention, bro. And that's why the thing relapse is such a big deal, because you shouldn't be going back and touching your balls, bro. We're past all that. Okay? Let's just picture this. All of us retainers are in high school. Okay? To go back to middle school, because that was taught in middle school not to touch your thing. Okay? We taught that in middle school of the Retention Academy. Alright? So if you in high school and you still touching your thing, bro, you're going to get held behind, man. You still haven't learned yet, bro. It's pretty easy to not do it. I'm just telling you. It's pretty easy to not do it, bro. It's all your mindset, bro. It's all your mindset. This is why you got to go long on your journey, because on your journey, what you're going to do is you're going to fight your mindset over the months. 6 months, you're going to be fighting your mindset. 9 months, you're going to be fighting your mindset. At a year is when you really start to get strong. It's when you really are like, okay, man, I got control over this. I can still see a sexual image. I can still see some shit on the internet, but I'm still strong enough to control my urges and my thoughts. And that's the importance of going on retention, because you're going to gain that strength. You can't gain that strength in a few months. You can't gain that strength in a few days. You can't gain that strength in a few weeks. You got to understand that, bro. You cannot gain that there. This is why the journey is important to go long. And I told you, when you're ready, you're going to be ready, because you're not going to have no distractions in your life. We all go through the journey on different times, bro. It just depends on, what the creator and the universe has for your time. But when I told you, the time comes when you catch yourself in solitude, bro. You catch yourself where there ain't nobody else around to give you distractions. That's the time to go within and start working on your life. And we're all going to go through those spells in life. Ain't nobody going to go through life, bro, 24/7, making love to a woman 24/7. If that's the case, you're going to be out of here real fast. You're going to be out of here real fast, bro, if every single day of the week you are making love to a woman. You're going to be out of here real fast. All right? So that's what I'm saying, man. It's a long journey, bro. You're going to learn things over your chapter in life, bro. Just take it slow. Take it one day at a time, bro. And put the thought in your mind like I did. I told myself, Man, I made a vow to myself, bro, over the internet. I've held myself accountable since my vow. We're talking about damn near 5 years. I came on this internet and told you that I will never relapse again. I will never go back to watching any kind of material, bro, self-pleasing myself until I release. I said that will never, ever happen again, bro. And I've been strong this whole way. So if that means I gotta retain for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, then guess what? That's what it's gonna be. But I'm telling you right now, it always happens around 2 years with me that the attraction and the things that I want start to come into my life. So I don't feel like I will be one of those people that go that long. But if something so happens, bro, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'll take that route. I'll take that journey. I'm no sucker, bro. I'm in for a challenge. All I'm going to do is get better and better and better and better and better. I just played a video at the beginning of my live. If you missed the beginning of this live, just go back and listen to the video that I was playing. Listen to the benefits a man receives that's walking this path. And then you will understand why I talk about certain things that I can talk about without no outer knowledge. Everything is coming straight out of my dome, bro. The energy is being downloaded. I told y'all, we all have this gift, bro. But you got to unlock it. And the only way you're going to unlock it, my guys, is if you go on this long journey, bro, and you put in the discipline, man, so you can live that life. Last of Us is a brilliant beast zombie game I've ever played. That's what's up, bro. I was watching some reviews on YouTube, bro, and I was like just trying to look for another game that I could play. You know, maybe a game that I could talk on, you know, on here with you guys and do a live stream. But I don't really like any other games out there. But then I looked up this Last of Us, bro, and I was just like, damn, that game looks real, because it looks like something like it looks like something America's turning into, bro, for real. Like they might be trying to tell us something in that video game. So that's the reason why I want to check it out.
Believe in your power. Battle 1. Fight!
Come on, bro. You play so weird. I hate these dudes that just jump up and swing. Let's go. This guy got 3 bars, by the way, bro. That's why I gotta really concentrate right now, man, because he's not gonna be easy to beat. The new Godzilla and King Kong movie, yeah, that's gonna be good. They have a Japanese movie I believe it's about Godzilla that just came out. It's a Japanese movie, bro, but it's all in Japanese subtitles. I heard that's a really good movie. Man, this dude right here, bro. -1, yep, that's what it is. Yeah, I've dated an Asian girl. I've dated 2 Asian girls. I've never dated a sister or a so-called black girl. I've never dated one. I've dated mostly so-called Caucasian white girls. Are any of y'all celebrating tomorrow? Any of y'all going over to your parents' house, having a dinner, opening some gifts? And then right after that, you know we got New Year's, bro. The only thing with New Year's, man, I just hope that people bring New Year's in a different light this year. Most of the time that people bring in New Year's is partying and drinking. You know what I'm saying? We got to start bringing in New Year's better than that, bro, because that's just going to set you up for the rest of the year, bro. Alcohol, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. There's a time and a place for everything. But, you know, it's going to turn people into alcoholics. It's going to damage people's livers. It's going to put people in the grave early, bro. Like, you got to be careful this New Year's, bro. You got to bring this thing in right, man. Bring it in the right way. Bring it in a healthy way, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't always about getting stupid drunk. I just never really get that. As I got older and I got smarter and I got wiser, I just never really get, you know, to being belligerent. Bringing in your New Year's when you're blacked out. Someone could have done something to your booty while you sleep. Or girls can go out and get raped. Like, it's like, guys, it's like, why are we bringing in times of goodness with such ignorance? When we really should be, you know, writing down our manifestations and our affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of our temples. Like, you know, making realistic goals for us at the end of the year. But like I said, man, this world's got a way of glorifying all the bad shit and making like it seem like it's cool. Everything from they give us to the food, to the alcohol, to the drugs, to the entertainment. Everything's about hurting somebody. Everything's about being an ego, about being better than somebody. Bro, it's everything around us, bro, corrupts the way that us people need to think, man. So I just suggest that you guys, man, like, start taking New Year's in the right way, bro. Especially if you're making these resolutions and you're saying, look, man, this is what I want to be, man. Then you got to start today. You got to start that day, man. You can't forget, bro, that you know, setting up your life like that, man, is going to lead to further addictions, man. You're going to always think this is the way you need to celebrate. You're going to always think this is the way that you should be doing stuff, man. And that's just going to set you up in life, bro. It's okay to have some liquor every now and again. Okay? Every now and again. Listen to that word that I'm using. Every now and again, bro. Okay? But I know some people that drink every damn night. I know some people that got to have liquor with every single meal. I know some people that gotta have liquor every single weekend they go out. Like, bro, understand life is stressful, but that's only gonna put further stress on your body, bro, because I promise you it's gonna give you liver disease and it's gonna damage your kidneys, bro. Alright, and you're gonna lose your life early over alcohol. Okay, smoking the same way. I got put on a real life realization the other day because a lady came in to work, bro. And she smelled like straight cigarette smoke, right? Peep this. This lady smelled like straight cigarette smoke. And then she had one of them things in her throat. You know, one of them like things that help you breathe. Because she jacked herself up so bad, she has like this huge hole in her throat. And she's got this machine that's sitting in her throat. And she sounds like Darth Vader. You feel what I'm saying? And she's still smoking, bro. She still haven't gave it up. She's still walking around smelling like a fresh box of cigarettes. Okay? It's crazy, man. People out here are just playing around with their lives like that, man. It's not worth it, bro, man. You should be trying to preserve and conserve your health and your body for as long as possible, bro. And that means making smart and wise decisions, guys. It's not that I've dealt with per se any group of women that doesn't have terrible attitudes. Let me tell you something, Kyle, right now. There's a lot of stereotypes. Okay, you gotta understand, every single thing in this world is a stereotype. If you're gonna sit here and believe that all certain groups of people are a certain way because that's what they show you on the internet, bro, then you just believing into the stereotype. Okay? I just sat here and told y'all that I have not dated a single sister. Okay? Not one. Alright? And I've been with all so-called Caucasian and so-called white women, right? And guess what? I've dealt with nothing but bad so-called Caucasian and white women. So what is that to say about any other group of women, bro? That's just going to tell you that it's a stereotype. And we shouldn't look in and believe every single thing that we see on the internet or on TV, bro, because it's just a stereotype. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. And I tell that to everybody I talk to. I go, man, that's not the truth, because every single girl I've been with is not of that ethnicity, and they have treated me just as bad. Okay, even worse. So I just really think, bro, that it's just the way people are raised out here, man. You know, people go through a lot of traumatic shit. Abuse is a very, very bad topic that people don't want to talk about. A lot of people don't get no help. A lot of people don't seek no therapy. A lot of people go through their lives carrying around this trauma into adulthood, bro, and it causes damaged people. Bro, you're so weak. I can tell you guys another true story about alcohol and how it's unsafe and why you shouldn't be living like this. You shouldn't be, especially younger women and, you know, even men. And then men can get have nasty things happen to them too. But my experience, more women are victims of this because they go out and they drink and they think they can trust people that they can't even trust. They think they can trust coworkers. They think they can trust people because they work with them. And these people always end up setting these people up, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I've seen girls get raped on New Year's, bro. I've seen my ex, bro. My baby mom, man. I'll tell you a story about what happened with her when we first got together. So when we first got together, we used to go out all the time. We used to go out and have some fun, you know, like we weren't really too serious at first. So that's why we would go out together to, like, you know, like clubs and bars and have fun like that, right? This one night we went out to this club in Seattle, bro. Hold on. We went out to this club in Seattle. And when we went out to this club in Seattle, bro, we went inside, man, and we ended up getting separated, right? Because these one really cute chicks, you know, that I was, you know, just standing by, bro, all of a sudden want to start talking to me. So next thing you know, I'm talking to these chicks, and then my ex is over there by herself, right? So she ended up finding these group of guys. Alright, because the only reason I knew this is because I went and looked for about 30 minutes later. I had been talking to these girls for probably about a good 30 minutes. And I went to go look for her. And when I went to go look for her, guess what I found? I found her surrounded by 5 guys. 5 guys had her surrounded. They had a circle around her, bro. I kid you not. If I'm lying, I'm dying. They had a circle around her, bro. And I walked up in the circle and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of walked into the circle to see what was going on. And they were, like I said, they were surrounding her. So I came in and I pulled her out of the circle. I said, okay, it's time for us to go. Like, I grabbed her by her arm and I literally pulled her out of that circle and we started walking away. So we get to the car. You know, matter of fact, as we're walking out to the car, I noticed that she's like super duper drunk. Now, you got to understand, guys, we had only been there for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes tops. We haven't been in there for that long. We had just walked in, okay, when all this stuff went down. So we weren't there that long, bro. And so I'm walking to the car and I'm noticing she's super duper duper drunk. And I asked her, I was like, what did you drink? Because I still had the same drink in my hand that we had got when we came in. So that should tell you how short of time we were in there, right? So I was like, well, what did you drink? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, I seriously only had one drink. Bro, she was so damn blitzed. Like, ridiculously staggering. Like, I literally had to carry her to the car. So we get to my house, because we went to my mom's house. This is when we were in college. We drove over from college, right? So we get to my mom's house, bro. And she's like, I don't feel good. And I was like, okay, well, go upstairs to the bathroom. And, you know, if you puke or something like that, go up there and go handle that. And I was like, I'm going to go in the room and we get ready for bed or whatnot. So I go in the room and I start watching TV, bro. And an hour goes by. I shit you not. An hour goes by and she has not come out of the bathroom. So I got kind of worried because, you know what I'm saying, it's like 3 in the morning at this point, you know what I'm saying? And she has not came out of the bathroom. So I walked into the bathroom, bro, and I shit you not, this is a true story, bro. My ex was laying on the bathroom floor, bro, butt naked, bro. Butt naked, passed out, bro. Okay, from one drink, guys. From one drink, bro. So guess what would have happened, bro? Them dudes would have took her somewhere. Them dudes would have done something, bro, to her. Okay, if I wasn't there, she would have been a victim, bro. And this is why, like I said, I've seen this so much in college too. I see it a lot when I go out to the, especially on New Year's. Last New Year's, I saw the same thing. Last New Year's, I went out to a club, and there was this guy carrying this absolutely stunning. When I tell you this woman was absolutely stunning, bro. She came stumbling out of the club, and it was this guy that looked like a damn goblin that was holding her up by the arm. Didn't even look like he was even with her, right? Was holding her up by the arm, walking her down the street to her car. Let me ask you what kind of stuff you think is going to happen when something like that happens. When you see someone stumbling like that, bro, that belligerent, that drunk, bro, that is not, most of the time, that's not alcohol, okay? Most of the time, somebody don't put something in their drink, especially if you go downtown. I've seen this so much. You don't need to tell me about it. I live in a college town. I've gone to university. I've seen it so much, bro. And then I've seen it personally happen in my life. So I know when I look at a woman, bro, and I see how she's acting, I know somebody put something in her drink, okay? Most of the time, they can handle themselves, but when it starts to become too late and they can't keep their eyes open, this is when they get taken advantage of, bro. All right? And it happens every time. It happens. This is why I used to get on my exes about going out with people that they think that they're friends with and letting them buy them alcohol. I tell everybody I've ever dealt with, buy your own alcohol. Bring your own alcohol. Keep your eye on your alcohol at all times, okay? Because the person that you think that you could trust the most, the person that you work with, that you think that likes you and has been your friend, this whole time has been plotting on you for this one night. And most of the time it happens to girls on New Year's, bro. I've seen it with my own eyes too many times to count. Okay, they go out and be around these people they think that they can trust, and their drinks end up getting drugged and they end up getting graped. Okay, I'm telling you, that's what happens, bro. So, it goes for anybody too. Like I said, I've been roofied at a party because they were trying to get with the girl that I came with. They tried to make me sick so I would leave the girl that I came to the party with. All right, it's crazy out here, bro, in these streets. So if you're gonna drink, man, drink responsibly. You know, drink in moderation, bro. Drink in a controlled environment, bro. All right, instead of going out and putting yourself at risk, man. Because if you go out here like that, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's just a matter of time, bro, for something bad happens, bro. All right, alcohol, bro, it's the reason they call it spirits, because it puts energy in people, bro. It makes people do things that they normally wouldn't do, man. All right, and they do some pretty heinous acts while they have alcohol in their system. That's what's up, Michael. He said Michael said he's chilling with his moms, his sister, his grandma, pops, and my sister's boyfriend. the sister always have a boyfriend around. Isn't that funny? and it's what's funny is, see, some of them dads is cool, but I'm the type of dad, I'm like, hell no, he ain't coming over here. No. I'm one of them dads because I already know what's going down. I already know what's going to happen when they have 15 minutes of free time. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's funny though, Mike, though. Michael C said his aunt is 60 and she's an alcoholic, huh? Yeah, bro. I know alcoholics. You can see them. Their face is often drained. They often are very snappy and have attitudes. Okay? They're people that can't feel like themselves unless they have some alcohol, bro. I've been around alcoholics too. I dated some people that drank way too much alcohol, bro, and unfortunately it pulled our relationship apart, man. It's unfortunate, bro. And most of the time, these people aren't, this shit gets passed down. It's hereditary, bro. Their mama was an alcoholic. Their mama's mama was an alcoholic. And then it gets passed down to these people, bro. But I've been in some pretty, bad relationships where the girls that I was with, they just drank too much, man. And they knew I didn't like it, bro. And they would sneak off and go drink, in a secluded place and tell me stories about where they've been, you know what I'm saying, to go drink, because they didn't want to drink in front of me because they know how I would react to it. So yeah, man, I know how bad alcohol is. I know how it tears people apart. I know how it lowers ambitions. All right, a lot of you children out there were conceived because your parents lowered their ambitions and drank some alcohol. And I'm not capping. I'm not trying to clown. I'm just telling you what it is, bro. A lot of decisions that were made, bro, that weren't thought through, happened based on because of alcohol, bro. I've seen it ruin relationships. I've seen it make people harm each other. I've seen it make people do things that they wouldn't believe. So it's definitely not a good thing. That's why I said, bro, try to bring your New Year's in better, bro. Bring your New Year's in drinking some sparkling cider. Bring your New Year's in, making love to your wife under the moonlight with some sparkling champagne and some fresh fruits. You know what I'm saying? Make your New Year's, reading your resolutions to the moon. You know what I'm saying? We just got to change our thought pattern out here, man, because like I said, bro, it's been ingrained in us to think that all this bad shit is good and it's cool. But in reality, it's not cool because, like I said, you in the game of life, bro. This is a real life like video game, bro. And every single time you make decisions like that, you get more negative points taken off your life bar. You know what I'm saying? So how is that cool? How is that cool that all these little stupid decisions that you're making are killing yourself, and then pretty soon you're not going to be around because of small choices that you chose to make, bro, over a long period of time without analyzing them, without realizing that it was always hurting you in a negative way and it was not adding to your life. Like I said, we all go through our times though, bro. I just happen to be on my awakening now. I just happen to be in a part of my life, bro, where this is the type of stuff that I look into and I read into, and I try to make other people aware of it, bro, because like I said, if you don't, man, then you be one of these people that end up losing in the end, bro. Michael C says, you remember when you was 18, got blackout drunk, it wasn't fun. Yeah, the only time I've been like blackout drunk is when I went to a funeral. I went to a funeral one of these times with my ex, bro, and it was happened to be not necessarily her real dad, but the person who took care of her like a dad. And we were just mixing alcohol, and they had bought out the bar, so all the shit was free. So, you know, here me being young and ignorant in college, not knowing not to mix all these different drinks, bro. I mixed probably like, I don't know, 10 or 11 different drinks, bro. And I told you, I was the sickest I ever been. I haven't drank like that ever again. Like, I was sick, bro. Like, I remember getting in the car and leaving the place, bro. And as soon as we got in the car, bro, as soon as that car started moving, bro, it was like the world started spinning round and round. I got so sick, man. You was at a college party? Bro, yeah, man. I'll give you another story. I'm gonna wait till I beat this guy. I'm gonna give you another story how alcohol makes people do crazy shit. I'm gonna give you a true ass college story, bro, that I haven't told nobody. As soon as I beat this dude. Yes, sir. One more round. I'm gonna tell you guys this story. You bum. Man. Oh, you gonna stab me now? Okay, I'm really gonna put it on you. This guy. Alright. So let me tell you this story real quick. It's retaining to alcohol, the power of alcohol, and how it makes you make bad decisions, how it lowers your ambitions, bro. So listen, in college, you meet so many women, bro, as a man, okay, especially as a man in athletics, bro. You meet so many women, bro, right? Because you're attached to athletics. You get to meet, you get to be in different places where regular students aren't able to be. So you be in the gym around all these different type of women. You be in the field house with all these different type of women. You be in the weight room with all these different type of women. You just get access to different type of women that the regular person doesn't see. So my last year in college, it was my senior year. I had known this chick since freshman year of college, okay? I want to call her a nerd. She was more like a nerdy girl, but she was so damn fine. And the reason why she was so fine, bro, is because she was a girl that never partied. She was a girl that never got with any guy, okay? Listen to these two qualities that I just told you, gentlemen, okay? She was a nerdy girl, but she was super fine, bro. All the dudes wanted her because she never went to no parties. She never was a drinker. She never hung out and kicked it. Okay, only time you would see her is, you know, walking to campus class one day, or you would see her in the weight room, or you would see her in the field house because the football players would be practicing. Now, this girl was a soccer player. Okay, her name was Sarah. All right, Sarah had never drank, bro. Sarah had never came to no parties, bro. So you couldn't catch Sarah out. Sarah was a nerd. Sarah got 4.0s all through school. Sarah was the soccer captain, bro. And not only that, she led the whole team. She got awards for getting 4.0s, okay, as being a soccer player. She was a nerd, right? So I know Sarah for all through school for 4 years. She never broke those things that I told you. Never went out, never had no boyfriend. You never saw Sarah. So our last day of school, there was a huge party, bro. Okay, a huge party. And I went to it. And it was like all the athletes was there. It was all the soccer girls was there. All the volleyball girls was there. You know what I'm saying? It was everybody. Everybody was there. It was a big ass party. Now I walk into this party and I'm looking around because you look around for people that you know, that you mingle with. And I saw Sarah. And Sarah saw me. Sarah and I end up talking, bro. And when I'm talking to Sarah, Sarah is drunk. Sarah is drunk. When I told you this girl never did anything, bro. Nobody's ever seen her do nothing, okay? She won't even get with no guys, all right? I went in this party and she was drunk, bro. But drunk in a good way. She wasn't drunk where someone spiked her drink or nothing like that. She was just drunk. And the alcohol was pulling out things inside her that she's been holding back, that she's been hiding. She was overly touching me. She was just telling me how much she liked me. She was kissing me. So long story short, at the end of the night, I ended up getting ready to go home. And guess who I ran into when I was about to leave? Sarah. Sarah was like, "Could you walk me home?" And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Because we had been cool that whole night. I wasn't really pursuing her. You know what I'm saying? I just told you, I went in when I first got there. We talked a little bit. She was just being way over touchy, kissing all on me and shit. And I was like, but alcohol usually tends to bring out stuff that people are hiding. So maybe she liked me and she just never told me, right? So we end up getting back to Sarah's house. And when we got back to Sarah's house, bro, you already know what started to take place. It was just all that kissing and all that stuff like that. But the moral of the story is this, bro. We didn't end up having no intercourse, okay? It got damn close. We got completely naked, okay? But we didn't end up having no intercourse. And it was because even though she was like that and she got like that and she had been holding back that whole time, she was just releasing all of this pent-up emotions that she had, bro. She had been a good girl for 4 years, hadn't done nothing with no guy, hadn't drank no alcohol, okay? But the one thing she was conscious of is she even told me when we got naked that she did not want to have sex. She told me that. So we didn't end up having sex, but we did just about everything else you can think of, okay? So the moral of the story is this, though, bro. She was one of these girls who did not indulge in alcohol. And look what the alcohol does to people. This is why people cheat. This is why you can't be trusting people with alcohol in general, bro, because this is what it makes people do, bro. It lowers people's ambitions. The next thing you know, they're doing things that they wouldn't have done otherwise if they were sober. So I've had my experience with alcohol, bro. I've had my experience with this, man. I've seen what it does to regular good people. I've seen how some people can't live life without it because, they're alcoholics. And I've seen what people will do to try to take advantage of you while drinking alcohol, which is putting things in your alcohol. So all the way around the board, to me, man, alcohol is one of these things that we should not be using like that, bro. We shouldn't be celebrating things with alcohol. We shouldn't be, drinking alcohol and to signify having fun. I mean, there's so many other things that you can do, bro. I was hanging out with some group of girls not too long ago, probably like about a week ago. And you want to know what we were doing that was so much fun, and there was no alcohol involved. It was just me and 4 girls hanging out, bro. And you know what we were doing? We were playing fucking card games, bro. We were playing fucking real life games that you play when you were young. And I had so much fun with these girls, bro. And I know they had fun because we were all laughing and smiling and giggling. So that just shows you right there that you can have way better fun, a way better time, a way more innocent time, not putting anyone in jeopardy, not trying to take somebody out of their their mind so you can take advantage of them, man. I just feel people are really low, bro, when they bring alcohol into a relationship, when they bring alcohol into meeting someone. You know, it's just one of those things I think we should just take a closer look at, bro, and understand that there's underlying things that come with fucking with alcohol, bro, and what it could do to you. That's right. Emotions come to the surface, bro. And I just proved that. I just proved that to you with the story of Sarah. You don't think I was blown away when she did that, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Bro. I even tried to pursue Sarah after that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I tried to pursue Sarah, bro. She was someone that I could have ended up marrying, bro. She was a good girl, bro. Okay? And she only had one slip up that whole 4 years that she was there, bro. She let it all out, bro. Okay? But again, it just shows me that the alcohol is what stimulated that. You know, yes, it was some things that she had hidden because, like I said, alcohol has a way of bringing truth to the surface. That's why if you ever get truth to the surface, you ever get around someone that starts drinking alcohol and they start being tough with you, they start being mean, you get to the bar, people start acting tough, people start acting mean because all that shit is lying underneath. They've been suppressing it. It brings racism out of people, it brings hate out of people, okay? Alcohol is called spirits for a reason, bro, because it fucking stirs those spirits inside people. Let's go. Punishment time. Yes, sir. Who is that? Caesar GTL says Merry Christmas, Senior Attention fam. That's what's up, bro. To you and yours, bro. Hope you're doing good, Caesar. Get some time off to kick it with the family, bro. That's what we all doing right now, man. We just all chilling. I was talking about earlier, bro, how, yeah, we know the roots behind these holidays, bro, but what we did as people, bro, we choose to make the best out of things, bro. We choose to make this family time because, like I said, many of us are working 9-to-5 jobs, 365 days out of the year, bro. All right, most of us don't even get time to do the things that we want to do in our life, let alone go visit people, let alone go be around family and spend time. But It's one of those times of the year, bro, where we get days off of our slave jobs and we can go be around the people that we want to be, bro. Okay? That's why I've adapted these holidays despite the underlying, reasons that they were created. We all know which reasons why these things were created. But like I said, us as people choose to find the good in things, and we have thus turned these holidays into days of being around loved ones, bro. And that's what it's all about, man. Being able to spend time around the people that you care about, bro. All love, man. Facts, bro. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. I hope you guys, all get what you want. I hope you guys, if you want certain things that you manifest, I hope that you get your certain things. But no cap. If you want to know what's happening with me during the holidays, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't really celebrate, but I'm celebrating in a small kind of a way. I'm celebrating in a single household. I'm celebrating in a single household Christmas. And you know how I celebrated my single household Christmas, fellas? You ready? You really want to know how I did it? I looked around the house. I was like, I ain't got no damn money to be spending on no damn presents. So you know what the hell I'm going to do? I'm going to rewrap my damn PS5. I'm going to wake up on Christmas morning, pull it out from under my Charlie Brown tree that I snuck out from outside the other day. I got a Charlie Brown tree that I cut down, bro. I brought that mug into the house, man. And I'm going to rewrap my PS5, bro. I'm going to put that thing up under my Charlie Brown tree. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to wake up and be like, ugh, oh my God, I got a PS5. I'm going to plug that mug in, bro. I'm going to come up here, man. I'm going to get on live, bro, and I'm going to play some games. That's how you live a single household Christmas in 2023. Mugs is out here just trying to pay their bills, bro. So I ain't opening nothing. I didn't spend not a dime this Christmas, bro. Because all I've been doing for the past ones, bro, is just spending money, bro. And then I end up looking around the first of the month, bro, like, what the hell did I do with my money? When I just literally just gave it all out and wasted it on worthless stuff. So y'all think I'm capping. I got a Charlie Brown tree. I went and cut down a tree with no leaves on it. A little small rinky-dink tree. I put it in here. I'm gonna get me some Safeway paper bag, wrapping paper. I'm gonna get me some duct tape. I'm gonna wrap my old PS5 up. I'm gonna put it underneath my Christmas tree, bro. And I'm gonna wake up in the morning excited as fuck to open that bitch.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
I knew I should have did that move.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He ain't no D3. He's faking the funk. Bro, this dude ain't no D3. Come on. My favorite superhero? That's a good question, bro. That's a damn good question. Oh, this dude right here, bro. My favorite superhero. Let me think on that one for a minute, bro.
Blessings for those who have repeatedly escaped the clutches of death.
I don't know, man. It's hard to say because if you look at the way they done did modern superheroes today, bro. Let's look at the way they done did modern superheroes today, bro. Let's take for instance, let's take the Flash, right? Let's take Shazam, right? Let's take the Flash, let's take Shazam. Look at how they did Flash, bro. Listen, I have nothing against, people who have a different view on sexuality. I have no problems with that, bro, okay? I just want to make that clear. But look on how they take a masculine character like Flash and they make it all soft. Look at how they take a masculine character like Shazam and they make it all soft. Let's look at all these movies, bro. Let's look at how they took the Hulk and they made him all soft. Hulk started off hard as hell. If you watch the first Incredible Hulk, bro, that is that is the epitome of destruction and of masculinity right there, right? And then you look at what they've done with the rest of these characters, so it makes me question on who it is that I really like as a superhero. Because it's just a matter of time before all these superheroes, go through this transformation, bro. What's your favorite hero? Captain Washington. Rich, you know me well, bro. You know why you know me well, bro? You know I'm an Aries. And that's what the hell I would say. But no, I honestly still would say it's definitely Superman, bro. It's not because of the mystique per se that they show us in the modern day Superman films. It's what Superman represents, bro. It's what Superman represents, bro. For me, man, Superman is like the epitome of superheroes. And if to say someone doesn't like Superman, bro, that'd just be a slap in the face of superheroes, bro. Because Superman, at his real super height of his power and his true core, is probably one of the best superheroes around. Now, if you want to go look into things like One Punch Man, those don't really become superheroes to me because they haven't been written into our narrative of what we see as superheroes. They're kind of like modern day superheroes that haven't been around for too long, like Goku and like all the rest of those guys. So Superman would be mine because of what he can do, bro. Superman, bro, is just as fast as the Flash. He's stronger than the Flash. He can fly. He can fly up to the sun and recharge his energy. He lives a regular working man's 9-to-5 life as Clark Kent. So he's got the best of both worlds because most superheroes are outcasted. You know what I mean? Like the real boss superheroes are outcasted. But Superman can walk amongst people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time to handle business, bro, he can instantly turn into Superman and go save people. And I like the fact that, Superman deals with women too. You know what I mean? So that's kind of a masculine character with superpowers who believes in, helping out humanity. He's a true good guy. We've never really seen an evil side of Superman. So, I think that would be my guy. It'd be foolish if you wanted to say in relative terms of power to choose anybody else but Superman. That doesn't make him necessarily the greatest superhero of all time or the best superhero of all time. It just makes him my favorite superhero based on what he has, on what he can offer. you know. So yeah, I like Superman. After that, I don't really know, bro. You know, I don't really know. I definitely like Spider-Man. I like what he represents. I definitely like the Flash. I like what the Flash represents. And after that, you know, it goes on down the list. You know, you got some good guys in there. You got like Green Lantern. You know, you got some pretty big studs, you know, in the superhero, you know, roster. But my probably my favorite top 3, top 2 is Superman, Spider-Man, and you know, I don't really know for third. I kind of it's going to be between two of the mortals. It's probably going to be between Captain America and Batman, because I just like what both of those guys represent, even though they're men. You know what I mean? That they wouldn't be real. They're mortals, but you know their gadgets make them cool enough. So those would probably be my favorite. Yeah, in 2008, that Hulk, bro, that first one that came out, you know which one I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about the one where he's jumping in the desert and he's just like leaping like miles every single time that he bounces. Bro, that's the Hulk that I remember. Not this Hulk that got the glasses, that's all nerdy, you know, that's getting his ass whooped by Thanos. You know, even though Thanos is pretty strong, but still, man, like Hulk is way harder than we actually really think. If you go back to the real true origins of Hulk, you have World Breaker Hulk, you have all these other Hulks, bro. Hulk is super strong, bro. But they make him look like weak in the new modern Marvel era, which I don't like. Plus, if you watch She-Hulk, you know, that it makes him look even weaker. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like where they're going with the direction of the superheroes, man. It's like they're trying to make them all weak for some reason, man. But I hope Superman continues to hold his roots, bro. Every movie that Superman's been in, Superman's been it, bro. So we'll see what happens in the next one. I love Wolverine versus the Hulk animated. Yeah, I saw that iMovie. That was actually a really good one, bro. I like Wolverine too, but I don't consider him as a superhero. So it's like a thin line on who we consider to be superheroes. But I definitely like Wolverine's powers. I like that movie. What was the movie that Wolverine was in when those planes dropped off a nuclear bomb? It was either a nuclear bomb or an atomic bomb. And Wolverine grabbed the Asian dude, and he jumped off in like the hole at the bottom of the hole, and then nuke just blew up, and it just totally like seared Wolverine's back. And then once the plane flew over, Wolverine uncovered the guy lived, and then Wolverine walked away and regenerated his body.
Battle 1. Fight!
I love Batman and Superman when they teamed up. Yeah, that was a good series too, bro. I honestly like Shazam. I just hate how they treated him. They made Shazam look corny. Man, you guys play that tap game and move sideways. Been listening for a while now. I'm distracted right now. Bro, this guy's literally mastered the distance. Wow. I got spanked that one. Been listening for a while. Wow, now gotta get going. Always nice listening to you from Colombia. Hey, have a good night, man, Leonardo. Appreciate you for coming through. Happy holidays to you and yours, bro. We just chilling because I know ain't nobody really doing too much around the world. We ain't working. Most of us off is just chilling, you know what I mean, hanging out. I'm just hoping I can inspire some people to stay away from all the conventional things that we normally do around the holidays, which is pollute our bodies and further make us sick. So just avoid trying to get belligerent drunk, man. Avoid trying to, you know, smoke your brains out, get high, you know. Try to do something positive, you know, for this New Year's and these holiday seasons, man. We got to change our train of thought, bro. I hope the Raiders win. Who's playing, Mike? He said, I'm a Raiders fan. They play the Chiefs tomorrow. Oh shit. I used to be all into football. I don't watch football no more, bro. I used to love football, bro. But once I went through what I went through with the NFL and I saw how the NFL works when it was my time to get out of college and I was signing up for these camps, bro, once I went through what I went through with the NFL, I turned my back on the NFL. NFL did me dirty, bro. They do all small college players dirty, bro. But yeah, football, I used to love it back in the day, man. I just don't follow it anymore. I do watch some boxing from time to time. I used to like the Niners. The Niners were my team. I'm from Texas, though. I'm supposed to be a Cowboys fan, but I always liked the Niners, bro. Oh, thanks, Matthew. I was decent, bro. I know I was better than a lot of people that made it, you know what I'm saying, on these NFL rosters. I know a lot of guys that I competed with that weren't half the athlete as me, but they still made it. So it just makes me question, you know, what's going on in the NFL when I see that happen. And it has nothing to do with being cocky. I'm telling you the truth, bro. I've played football my whole life. And when I tell you I was 2 times, 3 times better than some of these dudes that made it over me, it lets me know something's going on, bro. Michael says, I was born in Colorado. The reason I love the Raiders is because my pop's originally from Oakland. Hell yeah, but the Raiders, if you're going to like a good team, don't get it twisted, bro. The Raiders have a lot of history, bro. One of my players, one of the players that played here with me who competed with me was also a good running back after I played. He also made All-American. So he made All-American, but he made it to the NFL. Another player, his name was Tywan Jones. He used to play for the Raiders. He was a running back. He went here to Eastern. But even before all that, bro, I used to love the Raiders. I used to love Madden. I used to love watching Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen. I used to love when the Raiders had Rocket Ismail. I know all about the Raiders, bro. The Raiders was a tight football team, man. And if I did watch any football, it would be the old school because those are the people I used to know and those are the people I used to follow. It's just I don't even mess around anymore with football anymore, bro. Like I said, once I saw how they are doing players that are coming out that come from smaller schools because they went to a smaller schools, that's dirty. That's what you call politics, bro. That's dirty. And you're way better than these other players. How do you know? Well, because you go to this thing called the combine. And when you go to this thing called the combine, you show off your skills versus these other players. So if you got better numbers than the dudes that they got ahead of you at the combine and you have better numbers than them in college, why is it that they're getting a shot over you? Just someone explain that to me. Why is it that they get the shot over you before you do? Because it's politics. Plain and simple. And usually the way that smaller guys get in is because usually there isn't enough draftees that meet the requirements of these teams, so they'll pick up players from smaller schools. You would have to be a super ridiculously, great standout star, bro, to make it from the NFL from a smaller school. It's just the way it works, bro. Like the guys that made it from our school, other than the guys, because there's a lot of guys that didn't make it. There was a handful of other guys along with myself that should have made it, bro. A handful of other guys with so much talent, bro. So much talent, okay? But like I said, they only pick and choose, from a small pool when you come from a smaller school. A guy that goes to a bigger university would be more likely to make it over the NFL over a guy that came from a smaller school, even though the guy from the bigger school had less numbers than the guy from the smaller school and had less numbers than the guy from the smaller school in workout terms. So I don't understand how they dictate that, but it doesn't make any sense. Because if you're going off of ability and statistics, then it shouldn't matter what school the person went to.
Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah, bro. It is what it is, bro. Come on, man. I know you really ain't doing what you just did. I'm gonna play a couple more. I'm getting my butt kicked tonight, bro. It's because I'm talking too much and not doing enough concentrating. Alright, Kyle, man. Have a good night, man. I was going to go check out a movie tonight, too, but the reviews on Aquaman are just boo-boo. And the other only move out is that Disney movie. I usually go on Christmas Day, I'll usually go catch a movie. But like I said, movies that have been coming out of recently are no good, bro. I hope you don't want to go waste your money on Aquaman, though, bro, because there's some bad reviews on Aquaman, bro. I'm gonna play one more after this one and I'm gonna call it.
Battle 4. Fight! Final battle. Fight!
Come on, big finish, big finish. One more, baby. He quit anyway. He didn't even want none. Come on, man. Let's win this last one, man. Let's win this last one, man. I gotta get amped. I gotta get amped. Let's go. Let's win this last one, bro.
Battle 1. Fight!
Kingdom of Planet of the Apes looks like it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, Planet of the Apes is always good, bro. I don't remember the last good movie that's came out that I've liked, bro. I've seen quite a few movies. The last one that I thought that I genuinely liked, it wasn't great, it was okay, was what's that movie called? Oh dude, what's that movie called? The Hunger Games. I think Deadpool 3 will be good. I mean, Deadpool 1 was okay. I got Deadpool 2. Only reason I don't like Deadpool series, bro, and I'm just gonna be quite honest with you. I'm not trying to make anybody upset, bro. It's just too much gay shit in Deadpool, bro. I just don't like the gay shit, bro. It's just way too much, bro. Other than that, the action is really good in Deadpool. I like Deadpool as a character. I like his costume. But the stuff that they put in those movies, bro, is just, I don't know, man. It's just too much for me, bro. And it makes me not want to watch it. Yeah, Deadpool is kind of nasty. Yeah, bro. Don't get me wrong. Deadpool is a tight character. I love what Deadpool represents. But the shit that I see in Deadpool movies, nah, homie. I don't go that way. Same thing with Flash. If you look what's happening in the new Flash movies, you see the same thing, bro. If you guys watched the new Flash and Batman movie, what did you see? They put it all in your face. When I tell you don't mess with people's free will, bro, don't mess with people's free will, bro. They're showing little kids that movie, bro. And now little kids are going to the movie and seeing Flash and a masculine figure, you know, in love with another man. You know, that kind of stuff right there, bro. They just need to knock it off. But that's all they put in these movies, bro. For real. It's crazy how these movies are, bro. Like I said, I was just about, it was either today or tomorrow. I think it ain't gonna be tomorrow because I'm having some dinner with some people tomorrow. But I was gonna go tonight. I was actually up at the movie theater. And then I started looking out what was out, bro. And I saw Aquaman. I was like, you know what? That might be pretty good, bro. And then I checked the reviews. And don't get me wrong, I go watch movies all the time that I check the reviews of, and sometimes I might not agree, but all I need to do is watch the previews of Aquaman, and I just saw that movie's, it's not going to be what it's going to be, bro. It's not going to be a very good movie, man. So everybody's that's seen it so far says save your money, bro. So I fully believe it, and there's a way that you can watch it online too. So, you know, they got all kind of bootleg shit online, so you can just go online and search it really hard if you really want to. Rebel Moon is pretty good on Netflix. No, I haven't checked that one out yet, bro. I probably will, though. I definitely probably will, bro. I usually just watch old school movies. I got a whole bunch of, you know, Blu-rays and a whole bunch of old school shit that I just like to watch. It's Christmas. I'm probably about to put in. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me see if they'll even let me do this. I don't think it will, but let me see if it'll let me do it. I doubt it'll let me do what I'm trying to do, but we'll see. To start my videos and features, yeah, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. I was going to show you a video that I had, but it blocked me. It won't let me do it. But anyways, man, look, man, I hope y'all guys, man, have a good, happy Christmas. You have a good, happy New Year. I will try to come back before New Year's and make a video. Hopefully, I haven't checked my schedule, bro, so hopefully I'll have one of these days off and I get off early enough, because when it's too late, when it's like past 8 o'clock, bro, it's honestly not a good time to make a video, bro. I'll be tired, and plus there not be that many people online that come through and watch the video. So I'll be trying to get these lives out a little bit earlier, you know, at least around 5, 6, 7, at 7 at the latest. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, you guys stay safe, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. All right, keep educating yourself, bro. Stay healthy, bro. Clear your mind, man, because the new year is coming in. All right, clear your mind, bro. Let go of all that toxic garbage that you was holding on to, bro. You don't want to bring no baggage with you in 2024, bro. Okay? This is why I be so tough on y'all, man. I be so tough because if you only understood, bro, was on the other side of this fence when you get there, you will thank me later, bro, that you made the journey and you stayed strong throughout this whole journey despite the weather that was put in front of you, bro. You weathered every single storm, all right? And you end up getting it what it is, what you want. And I'm telling you, bro, you will thank me later, bro, okay? It is a peaceful side over here, bro. I'm not in the bubble of reality anymore, okay? No disrespect to any of you guys out there still doing worldly things. That's all great. I still do some worldly things from time to time. I play video games. But be careful of the places that you're putting all your energy. All right, I wouldn't recommend putting your energy into sit in front of a TV that's doing more damage to you than you think. It isn't just doing mental damage. You're staring at a fluorescent blue light, bro, which is causing you to age faster. It's destroying your eyes. It's ruining it's giving you cataracts, bro. It's giving you black circles from the fake natural so-called light that they have in these TVs. Look it up. I don't have to lie to you, bro, okay? It's making you age faster, all right? And that goes for all your devices. That just doesn't go, bro, for, you know, these sports that you watch on TV. That can go for movies. That can go for your computer screen. That can go from your iPhone, all right? Moderate your devices, bro. Spend time alone in silence, bro. Spend time in a dark room, bro. I'm just trying to suggest new things to you, man, that, you know, you might have not tapped in yet, bro, and you might not have experienced, because I'm telling you right now, guys, these devices, bro, are causing you to age faster, okay? We're walking around with them on us, carrying around with them on us 24/7 throughout the day, bro. They're emitting all kinds of radiation and all kind of harmful chemicals, and you can't detach from these phones. Detach from your phones from time to time, man. Turn your phones off when you go to bed at night. Put your phone across the room, okay, while it's charging. Okay, try to unplug your Wi-Fi when you go to bed, bro. Okay, try to unplug all devices that are emitting some kind of electronic signal while you're sleeping. Okay, dirty electricity is a major part of shortening people's lifespans as well. So you guys take care of yourself, man. Again, happy Merry Christmas, and I'll probably talk to you guys before the new year. Have a good day, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.